Hello world and welcome back. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North, and this is Europa Universalis IV, all the DLC up to and including Mare Nostrum, and of course the MEIOU and Taxes Mod, which you should definitely check out in the description box below. We're playing as the Köln Republic. We're quite big. We're quite big. Our name is actually up in the Gulf of Bothnia, in Scandinavia, because we've taken over that area. We've also got Maghreb, we've got Kölner Sahel, and we've got quite a few territories. Quite a few territories in and amongst the United States area in the Americas. We're currently dealing with a fairly large rebellion of Swedish separatists, so I think I'm going to deal with that with them. The Finnish army is coming down to deal with that. I've also got to send another army up here to deal with, again, more Swedish separatists. But beyond that, I also want to start taking over some more of this high... Whoops, that's not the right button. There we go, that button. That is the... Oh, actually, here, this blue, all of this light blue, not this darker blue out here, but all of this lighter blue in and amongst here, all of these colored things. This is my national culture. So I have a conquest casus belli, naturally, against all of these guys. It's got a little bit of Austria, it's got a little bit of Glogov, you got more Austria, Fosselkraft by Rhine, but they're already my vassals, so I'm not going to worry about that. But it is, you know, Saxe Weimar and Ansbach. So I'm going to start expanding into there because somebody asked why I wasn't expanding into Germany as much, and that's because I had some massive aggressive expansion penalties with a lot of countries, especially Italy, and I don't want a coalition war that Italy is part of. Yeah, I can't do that. But as it turns out right now, my aggressive expansion is -6. I am considered a rogue nation. Okay. But it is what it is. So, I figured... do I have a casus belli against Braunschweig? No. I will, however, start getting a casus belli against Osnabrück through, basically by just claiming it. What about Holland? Do I have one against Holland? No. So I should probably get one against Holland, too. That's Brunei, improving relations in Lombardy, Brachhausen. Yeah, I'm going to stop improving relations with Italy. I'm going to build a spy network in Holland, so I can take that over too. It's kind of annoying me that there's just that one little territory that I don't have. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start moving my people over to take out... Let's take out Ansbach first. That'll prevent Italy from taking these in the future. So let's slide out into Ansbach. There we go. You will also come down, I'll say here. And is that everybody? That's also you guys coming down there. Yes, I'm dealing with the separatists, and I'm dealing with Ansbach, which should be pretty good. Würzburg wants a military alliance. No. Oh, Würzburg just accepted peace with Italy. And what was the terms of that peace deal? I don't know. I don't know what that piece was, but it's good because now Italy doesn't have that. As gifted Hindu, there's always room for talented men. There we go. Rebels successful in Nickelping. Okay. Battle of Dagomba. Where's Dagomba? Oh, wow. I have rebels down here too? Oh, I forgot about that. Huh. I've got a lot of rebels. Oh well. I'm dealing with it. I'm making 400 gold per turn. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Right, a lot of that was spoils of war. I'm not actually making that much. I'm actually losing 44 gold per turn. Turku has come under the occupation of Swedish separatists. So they will get there on August 5th, and then they'll get to Linköping on August 13th. And my other guys will get there on August 13th. So we'll all get there right at the same day. We'll kind of have a pincer movement. I mean, that doesn't actually affect anything here, but let's pretend it does. There we go. This should just start falling. Come on. There's quality ivory. Gain 5 prestige. I like that. But I want to get rid of these guys. These separatists in Linköping. Nickelping, not Ninköping. Mexican treasure fleet has arrived. That's nice. Filipino separatists in Luzon. Of course there are. So you are going to get my West African army, my Finn army, my Lothringen, no, the Ivorian army. There we go. You're gonna get them. You head down here. Yeah, let's do this. See what we got. Okay, well this battle isn't that bad. He's gifted Protestant, always room for talented men. Battle of Linkoping is done. So I just need to get rid of these guys. Yes, okay, they do have a leader. I didn't see the stars on my leader down here, so I'm like, what? No, why don't I have a leader? But that's just because the Danish army doesn't have a leader, but the Finnish army does have Ludwig Paderborn. So there's that. So there's that. Okay, let's go back to Luzon. I mean, I'm not going to be able to win this battle outright. They just have too many people. But I can squish them. Noble Legacy of Ghent. I'm not going to get a claim on Burgundy. They're my vassals. I already own them. Oh! France has been excommunicated. Does that mean France... At some point in time, I used to think that meant that alliances would fall apart. That appears not to be the case. That appears not to be the case. But let's declare war on Ansbach. And I can get Neustadt, Orlamunde, and Pleisnerland. Where are these places? Neustadt, Orlamunde, Pleisnerland. So it's these three, but I do need to take the rest of these because they have like fortresses and whatnot. So I'm not gonna call anybody in, but Pleisnerland, which is this one, is going to be my war goal. So you go there, you go there, you go there, and you take that out. Hopefully that should work. Yeah, Bavaria is going to join, and that's fine. Not too concerned about that. There we go. Back to Luzon. There's a revolt in Capella and Crew. This is really starting to annoy me. At least there's only 2,000 people in Crew. There's going to be a rebellion in Abome, and there we go, and down there. So I'm going to go to a place that doesn't dislike me. There's a rebel uprising, because Italy's ish. Competition breeds success. Two of our settlements in Chitimacha have begun a fierce competition, trying their best to establish their sway over the entire province. Appoint state governors, separate governors, gain 10 administrative power, or gain 10 diplomatic power. I'm currently minus 503 in diplomacy, so I'll get the diplomatic power. Thank you very much. Gifted from Christian, always room for talented men. Always room for talented men. Ah, good. We've already occupied Pleisnerland, which is the war goal. Head down to Neustadt. And the other one is going to head down to there. Because why not? There we go. Bataan separatists have taken Crew. How's Luzon going? Luzon is not going well. Luzon is not going well. So let's retreat back up there. I'm gonna have to reinforce my people, which sucks. Sucks a lot. Friedrich Hassel has died. Naples has internal conflicts, which is not good when you're at war. Oh no, you're allied with France and Italy. Okay, I thought they were at war with France and Italy for a second. I'm like, that's not good for them. Good. Orlamunde is now mine. Can't even slide down there. Can't slide down there. So, what do? I do nothing, it appears. There's rival popes! There's a schism. Where's the anti-pope? There's a papal state in Rome, yeah. But where's the anti-pope? The anti-pope is up in Pisa. I'm gonna support the Pope in Rome. Of course I am. I've been loyal to the Pope all this time. I'm going to continue to be loyal to said Pope. let's do it. Actually, where is Bavaria? Is that the only part of Bavaria that's left? That tiny little bit? Okay, so maybe these guys go down to Bavaria. No, they can't even do that because of fortress blocking rules. So the Battle of Bamberg is mine. There we go. So basically for the invasion of... So we just... stupid separatists. Finn Army, why aren't you guys going where I told you to go? Or did I not tell you to go? Oh no, I didn't tell you to go anywhere. There we go. Cologne occupied Neustadt. Battle of Capelle. Okay, that's decent. Bagadugu, we'll slide back there. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Upomi and Brong. See, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. And I just can't replenish these guys fast enough to deal with all these rebels. Because that Italian whatever, what's the word I'm looking for? The Italian interference in my in the normal functionings of my government is annoying, to say the least. But we will get military technology. There we go. Royal mortars. Now, mortars were a kind of handheld cannon that effectively allowed a squad of infantrymen to carry an artillery piece with them. This dramatically increased their ability to take small fortifications and act independently. It enables horse artillery, and also infantry fire, artillery shock. A lot of things are going up by 1, which is good. Although my corruption is also going up, which is not good. There we go. Actually, I could drop my fleet maintenance. I'm not using my fleets right now, so that doesn't matter. Missionaries, are my missionaries doing anything? No, they're not doing anything. Because there's schism. So let's drop that down. Colonial maintenance is fine. Actually, a little bit high in the number of colonies, but that's fine. 50.6% chance of increasing the progress by 5% each month. What? Why? Why? It's just mostly separatism. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna start doing this. This is really starting to annoy me. Where's Asine? That's Axim, there's Asine. I mean, you guys are my colony. Like, I put people there. Why are they... There we go. That should go down. Where's the next highest one? Okay, that is the next highest one by far. Good. I've dealt with that. Because I'm tired of having to reinforce all my guys. I'm really tired of that. Occupied Nikoping. Good. My Danish army can move down. Can move back to Denmark. That's fine. Okay. Now we're just waiting for some of these territories to become mine. Yeah, okay, I do it. Good, I do have those 3. Fon separatists occupied Brong. Right. Right. Okay, that's minus 70. That's going to take an extremely long time. These guys, they're going to be fine. I mean, 15,000 against 2,000. Not 2 people, but 2,000 people. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Good harvest. We will invest the money, or we can put it into the treasury. Let's put that into the treasury. Imdina proposes council site. That's acceptable to us. Okay. Don't know where Imdina is, but it's fine by me. These guys. We've lost colonialism, casus belli against Haiti. That's fine by me. I really wish I could start taking... Okay, well, they've gained a core on Gorontalo. There's a Ghazi raid. Where's Gorontalo? Oh, good. Good, that was from, Bone. Bone? I don't know. What was I saying? I really wished something. Oh yeah, I really wished I could take these territories from Crete. Right? Crete would be cool. But Crete is allied with Spain. They're actually a royal marriage with Spain. So Spain is one of my really good allies, so I'm not going to be doing that. But I really wish I could just start taking those. Oh well. Oh well. Right, I do need to deal with this. How's my Ostindische Armee? They're going up, not fast enough, but they are going up. Low maintenance, yeah, that's my navy though. Let us actually upgrade my artillery pieces. There we go. That's good. Occupied crew. Good. So now we need to move our guys up. And we need to start... Okay, no, you're going to go there. Because we're going to attack first with our troops with the leader, with Albrecht Ham. And I'm hoping these guys will... Military leaders died. We've gained a corps on Azei. Where's Azei? Oh, good. Battle of Porvu. Excellent. So you're going to stay there. Actually, do we have... A heresies ended peacefully. There's my fortress, so I'm going to get Porvu back anyways. So let's start taking Turku back. Gain 1 base tax in Cagayan. That's good. That is very good. I could probably start... Do I have any... No, I don't have any... Casus Belli against any of them. I really should start getting one. Oh well, I already do have other targets in Osnabrück and Germany, so I'm not too worried about Eastern Europe right now. Okay, so that rebel faction is going down. Teoman separatists in Obo. No, not Lobo. Obo. There we go. I'll give you some autonomy. That's fine. Really? Another all-in-one place? That's joy. That's joy. That's absolute, pure, unadulterated joy, is what that is. Rebels that are close to enforcing their demands. Which rebels? Swedish separatists? No, they're not close to... Oh, Swahili separatists. Independence for Zanzibar. Okay, you know what? I'll accept that when that does actually happen. But we're about to get a lot of cores, which is going to affect my income, my manpower, guilds influence, stuff like that, which is good. So these guys, let's slide you in. Actually, you know what? Oh, no, you guys are already committed. Okay. And these guys will make it there April 27th. Boom. Okay, so they're losing like 1,000 each time, and I'm losing like 110. Wow. They're losing 2,000 to my 216. Wow, okay. Council of Ul-Imdina begins. Send without instructions, depose the anti-pope and mend the schism. That's what we're gonna do. I'm surprised there's a schism in 1751, to be perfectly honest. That's really late for a schism. Battle of Abome is fine. Now these guys, they're all going down to Ashanti, so let's send you guys down to Ashanti as well. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Julius II is the new pope. That's good. Come on. And why haven't I gotten anything in Europe yet? Why haven't I taken any of those places? There's the Battle of Ashanti. And now they're all going out to Malinke. So we'll take them out too. There we go. So, Ivorian army goes back to Abomi. West Afrikaner army goes out to Mande. And that's good. Good. Well, we're taking Luzon back. Not to be confused with Lucerne. Lucerne is in Switzerland, Lausanne is in the Philippines. Right, but this is the army whose leader had died, so we need a new leader here. Called occupied Lausanne. Good. Who's my best leader? 5-2? That's better than a 2-2. There we go. Let's attack them now. Let's attack them now. Actually, I don't know if that attrition was causing them to go up or down in manpower, but we're good. We've already committed. Pirates, peace offer from Ansbach. 10% of my income, 10% of their income rather. No. So we've won the siege of Coburg. Good, which means these guys can now go out to. Okay, stop this. No, we still can't go anywhere because we need that other one. Fine. That's fine by me. But you know what? Let's send these guys back home. Netherlands army goes back to Breda. The Rhine army goes back to Köln. Beautiful. And you know what? What is my force limit? I know I've been... Wow. 364. But 20% of that is because of war. So, okay, once the war's over, we'll see if I can go about increasing my, my army sizes to maybe like 40,000 each. So in order to do that, 1, 2, 3, we're going to increase that fleet, and my Osterfleet, now my Danish Flotte. We're going to get 45. Just so each of my fleets can carry all of my people. I'm going to upgrade my ships. There we go. And my Erste Flotte also probably needs to upgrade. I need 2,199 to upgrade 57 ships, which I should probably do. Should probably upgrade my ships. There we go. Battle of Bicol is something I won. They're going back to Lausanne. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, looks like at least a little bit the rebellions are going away. I like that. I like that when the rebellions are going down. Production efficiency, morale of armies, and manpower recovery speed. At least manpower recovery speed is going up. So yeah, that's good. But overextension is, I mean, that only drops my maximum manpower by 40,000 men. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's the speed at which manpower recovers. That's what I want. New Syndicate in Leopoldia. That's fine. Everybody's going to where they need to be. Low maintenance. All right, all right. We're just kind of waiting for these sieges to end. Specifically, this siege of Bamberg. Which is going to take a while because I have no leader. So let's slide this guy down. That should increase it. There we go. Considerably. Excellent. So they actually have to go up to go down and around? What? That was really weird, really strange. Diplomatic insult casus belli against Jene. They've insulted us. Okay. Okay, we've lost effects of low manpower. Hopefully this will trigger. Trigger. There we go. You go to Beirut. And you go to Ansbach itself. I don't want to take them over completely. Then I can take money from them and other things, as well as just taking these territories. I only want to take the territories from them that I actually have claims on, because I don't want to get too overdramatic and expansive. Defected province, casus belli against Zanzibar. Okay, they defected. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I've gained a core in Smeland. Maxim is now also grown enough to be self-sustaining, which means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Who of these guys does not have... Oh, Yatasi does not have an actual colonial leader. Good. And I still need 2,199 to deal with them. Okay. So yeah, hopefully these two will both trigger, and then we can deal with the invasion of Ansbach, and call this an episode. At least that's what I'd like to do. There we go. Beirut is now mine. Smuggling of iron, I will send the demand. Neuburgund will gain some liberty desire, but you know what? All of my subjects love me. Absolutely love me. So I'm not too concerned about any of that. Overextension, I'm a little bit concerned about that, to be honest, but I mean, those cores are coming through. Most of those cores are from Norway and Sweden and Finland. And also North Africa. Let's not forget North Africa. But yeah, those are all going to be done September of this year. Most of those are going to be done September this year, January of the following year. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. But as soon as this comes over, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Siege of Ansbach. I control them utterly. So you know what, let's get Bavaria out of this. No, Bavaria's not going to do anything. So we're going to suggest demands. We're going to take all 3 of these. You're going to give me a whole bunch of monies. You're not going to become my vassal. No, no, no. I don't want that. And then you're going to end your treaties with Bavaria and Salzburg, because I can, and that will give me a little bit more prestige. But yeah, I'm going to take the only 3 territories that I can. Excellent. Boom. Ansbach accepted our generous peace offer. Natives in Acre lose 1 ferocity. That's good. We have lost the nationalism casus belli against Ansbach. So Westfälische Armee, you're going to go back to Osnabrück. And Lothringen Armee, go back to Nanzig. And there we go. And how much do people hate me about aggressive expansion? It's only 10. It's only 10. So you know what? I'll probably just turn that right around and declare war on like Magdeburg or somebody like that. Who's Magdeburg allied with? Austria and Würzburg? Yeah, that's fine. Some of my provinces lack cores. Yeah, I should probably deal with that. Oh, good. My Finn army is taking everything back. Good. But, I can invest in a new idea. Tolerance of heretics, +1. Oh, years of separatism. Indirect rule will actually be pretty good. Accepted culture threshold. Better relations over time. Tolerance of heathens. I probably do want that. I mean, if I wasn't already behind in the social contract, because then that'll get me the constitutional republic, which is actually a pretty good, really good government. But that will have to wait until the next episode. Oh good, my first one is actually 322 when I'm not at war. That's pretty sick. But that'll have to wait until the next episode. I am Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please comment, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. On behalf of all the people of the glorious Köln Republic, Dankeschön, thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Auf Wiedersehen.